Good morning students. Today we are going to start exercise 3C. For this exercise you have to learn about some rules of divisibility of numbers. Now some you have done in class 5th also. We are going to do that one also and we will do some new rules also. Firstly, it is divisibility by 2. If the ones digit of a number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 means any number whose ones digit is an even number that will be divisible by 2. Here examples are given. 26. Ones digit is 6. So it is divisible by 2. 58. 8 is even. So it is divisible. Similarly, all numbers are given. Now next is divisibility by 5. If the ones digit of a number is 0 or 5 means any number which is ending with 0 or 5. Similarly, examples are given. 25. Last digit is 5. 30. 150, last digit is 0 means last digit is 0 or 5, then the number will be divisible by 5. Now next is 10. If the ones digit of the number is 0 means you have to check last digit. If it is 0 then that number will be divisible by 10, like 20, 30, 90, 450. Last digit is 0, so all are divisible by 10. Next is divisible by 3. If the sum of digits of a number is divisible by 3 means whatever is the number given to you, you will add the digits. You will add the digits. If the answer is divisible by 3 then it will be divisible, otherwise not. For example, 150 is given. Sum of digits of 150 is 1 plus 5 plus 0. 1 plus 5 is 6 plus 0 is 6. Now 6 is divisible by 3. Therefore 150 is also divisible by 3. Similarly, we are taking one more example. 3, 4, 1, 5, 8, 2, 1. Sum of digits 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 2 plus 1. That is 24. Now 24 is divisible by 3. Therefore this number will be also divisible by 3. Now next is 6. For checking 6, what is the rule? If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Any number which is divisible by 2 and 3, both that will be divisible by 6. For example, number is given 4536. It is divisible by 2. Why? Because its ones place digit is 6, that is even. So it is divisible by 6. For divisibility of 3, what will we do? Sum of digits means 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6, that is 18. 18 is also divisible by 3. So this number will be divisible by 3. Now 4536, it is divisible by 2 also and divisible by 3 also. Therefore it will be divisible by 6 also. Next is 9. Here the same rule will apply which was in sum of digits of 3. Means if the sum of digits of a number is divisible by 9, then this number will be divisible by 9. Suppose number is given 4698. Do the sum of digits. 4 plus 6 plus 9 plus 8. That is 27. Now 27 is divisible by 9. Therefore this number will be also divisible by 9. If this sum, suppose in any question this sum is coming 30. 30 is not divisible by 9. Then that number will not be divisible by 9. This is the rule for 9. Now 4. Now for checking the 4, what you are required to do? See, if the number formed by its digits in the tens and ones place is divisible by 4, means you have to check the digits which are at tens and ones place. Means you have to check last 2 digits. If last 2 digits are divisible by 4, then the number will be divisible by 4, otherwise not. Suppose this number is given to you. Last 2 digits are 3, 6 means it is 36. Now 36 is divisible by 4. So this number will be divisible by 4. Next is 8. If the number formed by its digits in the 100, tens and ones places is divisible by 8. Means you have to check last 3 digits in it. If last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then the number will be divisible, otherwise not. Suppose this is the number 372552. Last 3 digits are 552. You will check 552 whether it is divisible or not. 552 divided by 8. 8 6 are 48. 48, 55 minus 48, 7, 2. 8 nines are 72. So 552 is divisible by 8. Therefore, this number will be divisible by 8. Now for 11. If the difference between the sum of digits of a number in odd places and sum of its digits is in even places is multiple of 11. Either that sum of, firstly we will take sum of digits who are at odd places, then an even places, then we will find the difference of that. If that difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, then the number will be divisible, otherwise not. Suppose they have taken one example, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 4. Sum of digits in odd places. What do you mean by odd places? Means first place, we will start from here. This is first place, this is second. Suppose this is given to you 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 4. This is one place, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what are even places digits? Even places कौन कौन सी हैं? 1 digit is 4 plus 5 plus 2. 4 plus 5 plus 2, that is 11. Now sum of digit in even places. 7 plus 3 plus 1, that is also 11. Now difference, 11 minus 11 is 0. The answer is 0. Therefore, this number will be divisible by 11. This is the divisibility rule of 11. Now there are some more divisibility rules. First one, if a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of factors of that number. If any number is divisible by another number, suppose example they have taken 24. 24 is divisible by 8. Now find out the factors of 8. 1, 2, 4, 8. You all are aware about factors. You can find out. Now 24 is divisible by 1 also, 2 also, 4 and 8. Means if any number is divisible by any number, another number, then factors will also be divisible. Got it? Second, if a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is also divisible by their product. Means any number, suppose you have taken any number that is 24, 28, whatsoever it is. If two co-prime numbers are there, two co-prime. What are co-prime? Means the number which are prime also and those are consecutive numbers also. Give any one example. 2 and 3. Both are prime and both are co-prime also because they are in sequence 2 and 3. Suppose we are taking any number example 750. It is divisible by 2. Why? Because its last digit is 0. So it is divisible by 2. Now check it with 3. 750. Sum of digits 7 plus 5 plus 0, that is 12. Now this is divisible by 3. Thus 750 is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So it will be divisible by their product also. What is their product? 2 and 3 is 6. We also know that 750 is divisible by 6 also, which is true. So which was the rule? If two co-prime numbers are there, any number is divisible by them, then it is divisible by their product also. This was given in this rule. Third point, if two given numbers are divisible by number, you are having two numbers, any two numbers, those are divisible by any same number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. See, they have given one example, 15 and 20. We know both are divisible by 5. Now do their sum. 15 plus 20, that is 35. 35 is also divisible by 5. Now we are taking any one more example. Suppose I have taken 4 and 8. 4 and 8. They both are divisible by 2. Now if I am taking their sum, 4 plus 8 is 12. That is also divisible by 2. This is explained in this rule. Ones place digit is 4. Ones place digit is 4, which is an even number. So this number will be divisible by 2. Therefore, 3, 6, 9, 2, 8, 1, 4 is divisible by 2. Means what you have to check in divisibility rule by 2? You have to check only last digit. We have checked, that is 4, which is even number. So this is divisible by 2. Rest parts you will solve yourself. Now second sum, you have to check divisible by 5. I am solving here third part of this sum. In third part, this is given to you 8,88,800. What was divisibility rule of 5? Again you have to check last digit. Last digit is 0. If last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. So here last is 0. So this number will be also divisible by 5. How will you write it? Again, ones place, digit is 0. Therefore, this number is divisible by 5. I am using short form of divisible. This is divisible by 5. Similarly, you will solve rest parts of this sum. Now third sum, divisible by 10. I am solving fourth part here. Again, what was divisibility rule of 10? You have to check last digit, and last digit should be 0. Here last digit is 4. It is not 0. So this number will not be divisible by 10. How will you write? You will write ones place, digit is 4, which is not equal to 0. Therefore, given number is not divisible by 10. Similarly, you will solve rest parts. Fourth sum, divisibility by 3. We are solving second part of that sum. Now, what was the rule of divisibility by 3? You have to do the sum of digits. Firstly, we will do sum of digits of given number. Sum of digits, that is 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 1. Find out its answer. 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 3 14 plus 6 20 plus 6 26 plus 1 27. Now 27 is divisible by 3. We will write 27 is divisible by 3. So therefore the given number 923,661, it is also divisible by 3. Means you will find the sum of digits. If the sum of digits is divisible by 3, then the given number will be also divisible by 3. This rule will apply in divisibility by 3. Fifth sum, check divisibility by 6. This is the given number. What was the rule of checking this divisibility? Given number should be divisible by 2 and 3. Then that number will be divisible by 6. So we need to check whether this number is divisible by 2 as well as 3. Now firstly, divisible by 2. Firstly, we will check its divisibility by 2. 735108. Last digit is 8, which is even. Therefore, it is divisible by 2. Now for divisible by 3. For divisibility 3, what will you do? Sum of digits. Means 7 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 0 plus 8. 7 plus 3, 10, 15 plus 1, 16, 16, 24. 24 is divisible by 3. Therefore, the given number, it is also divisible by 3. Now, this number was given to you. We have checked its divisibility by 2 also. It is divisible by 2 also. Checked divisibility with 3 also. It is divisible by 3 also. Therefore, 7,35,108 is divisible by 6 also, because it is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. Now question number 6, divisible by 9. I am solving second part of this question. What was the divisibility rule for 9? You have to check the sum of digits. Firstly, we will do sum of digits of given number. Sum of digits. 9 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0 plus 3. 9 plus 5 14 plus 1 15 plus 1 16 plus 3 19. This is the sum of digits of given number. Is 19 divisible by 9? No. 19 is not divisible by 9. 19 is not divisible by 9. If 19 is not divisible, then how can this number be? So this number will also not be divisible. Is not divisible by 9. For divisibility of 9, you will check the sum of digits. If it is divisible by 9, then the answer will be also divisible by 9. Otherwise, not. Now question number 7. You have to check divisibility by 4. What was the rule for that? You will check last 2 digits. You have to check last 2 digits. Number formed by last 2 digits. What is the number formed by last 2 digits? That is 80. Is 80 divisible by 4? Yes. As 80 is divisible by 4, therefore given number is also divisible by 4. Means if last 2 digits, if this number is divisible by 4, then the number will be divisible. If it is not divisible, then the number will not be divisible. Now question number 8, you have to check divisibility by 8. What was the rule for that? In 4 we were checking last 2 digits. Here we have to check last 3 digits. Number formed by last 3 digits. What is the number formed by last 3 digits? 792. Check. Is it divisible by 8? 7 9s are 72. 9 minus 2, 7. Again 72. So 792 is divisible by 8. As 792 is divisible by 8. Therefore, the given number, what was given number? 5,96,792 is also divisible by 8. Means in case of 4, you have to check last 2 digits. In case of 8, you will check last 3 digits. Question number 9. Here you have to check the given number is divisible by 5 and 10 both. Now firstly we will check its divisibility by 5. What was the rule for divisibility of 5? Last number should be 0 or 5. Last digit of number is 0. So it is divisible by 5 as well as 10 also. Means you have to check the last digit. If it is 0 or 5, then it will be divisible by 5. What was the rule for 10? Last digit should be 0. This is 0. So this number is divisible by 5 as well as 10. So this number is divisible by both of them. Next question number 10th. You have to check divisible by 11. What was rule? Sum of the digits who are at even places minus sum of digits who are at odd places. Now write the places 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sum of odd places digits. Which one is odd number? 4 plus 2 means which are at odd places. 4 plus 2 plus 8 plus 9. What will it come? 4 plus 2, 6 plus 8, 14 plus 9, 23. Now sum of even places digits. Even 2 place, that is 0. 4 place, that is 0. 6 place, that is 1. So what will we get? 0 plus 0 plus 1, that is 1. Now find its difference. 23 minus 1. It is 22. Now this difference 22 it is divisible by 11. So therefore given number 9180204 is also divisible by 11. Means you have to give the numbering even starting from right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you will find the sum of odd places digits, then even places digits, then find out the difference of both sums. 23 minus 1, that is 22. If it is divisible by 11, then the number will be divisible. If here suppose answer is coming 17. 17 is not divisible by 11. So the given number will also not be divisible by 11. Now question number 11. You have to find this value, this star value, smallest as well as greatest, so that this number is divisible by 3. Now what is the rule of divisibility by 3? You have to do sum of digits. Let's do 2 plus star as it is, 7 plus 3 plus 2. What will we get? 2 plus 7, 9 plus 3, 12 plus 2, 14. 14 plus star. Now what is the condition for it? What is the condition that this number is divisible by 3? Divisible by 3, you have to do it divisible by 3. Sorry, this is given 14 plus star. You have to find the value of star so that it will be divisible by 3. After 14, which number is there which is divisible by 3? 15. Right? Now star's value is 15 minus 14. This is 1. This is the smallest value. Now they are asking find out the greatest value also, and that should be multiple of 3 also. Suppose you are filling 2. 14 plus 2, 16. It is not divisible. Suppose you are filling 3. No. 14 plus 4, 18. Yes, it is divisible. But we have to find out greatest. So we will start from 9. We will start from 9. Why? Because 9 is the greatest one digit number. 14 plus 9. What will you get? 23. That is not divisible by 3. So greatest number can't be 23. Now come at 8. 14 plus 8. That is 22. Again that is not divisible. Now come at 7. We have tried 9 also. We have tried 8 also. Now come at 7. 14 plus 7. That is 21. 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 is divisible by 3. So we will use that. So what is the value of this? 21 minus 14, that is 7. So 1 is the smallest value for star and 7 is the greatest value for it. Now question number 12. You have to find the smallest value of this star so that the given number is divisible by 9. What was the condition? Again, sum of digits should be divided by 9. We will find out sum. Sum of digits. 9 plus star plus 6 plus 7 plus 1. What will you get here? 9 plus 6, 15 plus 7, 22 plus 1, 23 plus star as. Now this number should be divisible by 9. After 23 on 9's table, what is coming? After 23 on 9's table, write down 9 table, 9, 18, 27. 27 is coming, so it should be equal to 27 so that it can be divisible. So value of star is 27 minus 23, that is 4. Here we will not find the greatest value because they have asked for the smallest value only. So we are leaving this here only. So value of star is 4. If you will add here 4, 23 plus 4, it will get 27. Sum will be divisible. Therefore the number will be also divisible. Now question number 13. You have to find out the value of this star so that this given number should be divisible by 11. What was the rule for divisible of 11? Sum of even place digits minus sum of odd place digits. Firstly we will do that. Circle odd places. Sum of odd place digits. What will we get? 4 plus 1 plus 8. 4 plus 1 plus 8. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 8 is 30. Now sum of even place digits star plus 0 means this is star only. Now find its difference. Difference 13 minus star. Now for divisible, it should be divisible by 11. Then this number will be divisible by 11. What should we subtract from 13 that you get the answer multiple of 11? Before 13, what is coming on table of 11? That is 11 only. That is 11 only. Means you have to make its value 11. What will you subtract so that you can get 11? 13 minus 2. Then only you will get 11. So value of star will be 2. In this way you can check the divisibility by 11. Next, question number 14. Give an example of a number which is divisible by 2 but not 4. You are required to write any one example, any number which is divisible by 2 but not by 4. It can be different for anyone. You can give different examples. Suppose I am taking any number 926. Check it is divisibility by 2. Yes. Why? Because its last digit is 6, which is even. So it will be divisible by 2. Check by 4 now. What was the condition for 4? Last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. 26. 26 is not divisible by 4. So this number will not be divisible by 4. So we have given this example. The difference, your examples can vary. You can take any one example, but you have to follow these 2 conditions. Similarly, you will solve rest of it. Now question number 15. Test the divisibility of this number by 6. We have already done. You will try it yourself. Similarly by 11 and by 9. This divisibility test we have done already. You have to try this question number 14 and 15 yourself. Now come at question number 16. What is given to you? The product of 3 consecutive numbers is divisible by 6. You have to prove this, justify also why it will be, and you have to give the example of it. What do you mean by 3 consecutive numbers? Any 3 numbers in sequence. You can take any 3 numbers. Let us suppose 3 numbers. Let us suppose numbers are 4, 5, 6. What they have told us? Product. Now find out product of these 3. 4 into 5 into 6. 4 5s are 20 and 6 120. What they are asking? The product of 3 consecutive numbers is divisible by 6. Now check, is it divisible by 6? What was the rule for divisible of 6? It should be divisible by 2. Yes, because its last digit is 0. Divisible by 3, sum of digits. 1 plus 2 is 3. So it is divisible by 3 also. Now 120 is divisible by 2 also. 123 is divisible by 3 also. Therefore 120 is divisible by 6 also. Why it is so now? We have given the example. Whatever they have asked, we have given the example. Why? Now product of 3 consecutive numbers will be always an even number. Will be always even number. If any even number is there, then that number will be divisible by 2 and that will be multiple of 3. Why? Because we have taken 3 numbers in sequence. If you are taking 3 numbers in sequence, after every 2 numbers, third number is coming on table of 3. So that will be multiple of 3 also. Means number is divided by 2 as well as 3. So it will be divided by 6 every time. Question number 17. In this question, they are asking a number is divisible by both 8 and 13. Any number is given to you. They are saying that number is divisible by 8 as well as 13. By which other number that number will be divisible? You have to find any other number by which that will be divisible. So, firstly, number is divisible by 8 and 13 both. This they have given. So, 8 and 13 are factors of that number because it is divisible by that number. So, it will be factors. Firstly, find out factors of these two numbers. Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4. This is clear to you how I find the factors. Means 8 is coming on 1's table also, on 2 table also, and on 4 table also. Similarly, factors of 13 are 1 and 13. Why? Because 13 is coming on 1 table and 13 table. Now, what is common factor here in these two? What is common? 1. So, common factor is 1. If in any two numbers, common factor is 1, then what can we say to that numbers? Co-prime. Means 8 and 13 are co-prime numbers. These two numbers are co-prime. Those numbers are called co-prime whose common factor is always 1. Now, we have done the divisibility rules also. According to second rule, what was there? If a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it will be divisible by their product also. Means any number, it is divisible by 8 and 13 also, and these two numbers are co-prime, then that number will be divisible by their product also. What will be the product? 13 into 8, 104. So that number will be divisible by 104 also. They are asking the number. We have found by using the property of divisibility rules. We have used second rule that a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it will be divisible by their product also. We have used it. Question number 18. In question number 18, they have given the statement a number is divisible by 24. A number is divisible by 24. By which other numbers that number will be divisible? कि 24 के टेबल पे वो डिविजिबल है, you have to find the another number on which that should be divisible. What was the first rule? Divisibility rule. Divisibility rule 1. What was there? If any number is divisible by any number, if a number is divisible by any other number, then it will be divisible by all its factors. Means अगर कोई number it is divisible by any other number, divisible by 24, then it will be divisible by all factors of 24. Means you have to find the factors of 24. Factors of 24 are, on which table 24 is coming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 20. These are the factors of 24. So that number will be, if then that number is divisible by 24, according to this rule, that number will be divisible by all of these numbers. Therefore, number will be divisible by all factors. Which one? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. We are using the divisibility rules here. In question number 19, they have asked in the statement, two numbers are divisible by the given another number. What is given? 60 and 36 are both are divisible by 6. This is given to you in first part. What you have to tell? You have to show that कि sum of these two numbers is also divisible by 6 and difference of these two numbers is also divisible by 6. You have to show this. Firstly, we will find sum of numbers. 60 plus 36. That is 60 plus 36 is 96. 60 plus 36 is 96. Now check whether 96 is divisible by 6 or not. What was the divisibility rule of 6? You have to check whether it is divisible by 2 as well as 3. Now 96 is divisible by 2 as last digit is 6. It is divisible by 2. You have to find divisibility by 3. What will you do? Sum of digits. Sum of digits. 9 plus 6, that is 15. 15 is divisible by 3. Therefore, 96 is also divisible by 3. Now this 96 is divisible by 2 as well as 6. Therefore, 96 is divisible by 6. This only you have to prove. Sum of number is divisible by 6. Now you have to prove difference of this also. What will we find out now? Difference. 60 minus 36. What will you get? 60 minus 36? You will get 24. Now check the divisibility of this. 24 is divisible by 2. How? Last digit is 4. Divisible by 2 as last digit is 4. For 3 you will have to do sum of digits. That is 2 plus 4, 6 divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 2 also and divisible by 3 also. Therefore 24 is divisible by 6 also. Means if two numbers are given to you, those are divisible by given any another number, then the sum of those numbers is also divisible by that same number and difference is also divisible by those given two numbers. Rest parts you will solve yourselves. Now 20th question, last question. Which of the following are prime numbers? You have to tell which are prime and which are non-prime. Which are prime numbers? Those are having two factors only, means number 1 and the number itself. These two are the factors of prime numbers. This you can solve yourselves. Thank you everyone.